Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to jump on here and do a little video update for you and kind of talk about some of the shenanigans and things that have been going on with me trying to get my videos uploaded and recorded and editing and my sound issues. I've had so many issues with that. I think I've just finally figured it out and been able to add that into these videos. Yeah, but that's what I want to do is a quick little update and just kind of bring you guys along to where things are and up to par. So with that said, let's get into the video. Alright, so like I said, I have been having the worst issues with trying to get everything up and running and allowing me to record videos and have audio and then upload everything into my laptop from the software that I'm using and to be able to do all those things to upload into YouTube and get this content out to you guys. I have managed to do a couple of videos that were study with me sessions, but I had no audio and it just seemed like my first couple of sessions didn't really go the way I'd planned for them. I was attempting to just do some video updates for you and connect with you on, with that new mic that I had purchased, the Zeal Sound. And I couldn't get it to ever work or capture any sound whatsoever. So it's been really frustrating with those two things mainly. But I found out that there were some settings that were kind of on the laptop that weren't jiving with the settings that were in the software. I'm using OBS. That's what I'm using to do my recordings. That's what I'm comfortable with at the moment. And once we figured that out, my son helped me, we were able to get this audio going using the that I got, that I showed you guys in my Unbox With Me little video on some of the gear. So hopefully it's picking up sound still during this recording and everything is going smoothly. I also had the wireless lavalier. I haven't quite figured out how to get that to work. It seems to be geared towards plugging into your phone. I kind of wanted it to be something that went into the laptop if I was going to be like moving around the room, if that makes sense, and not just sitting here in front of the speaker. So I haven't figured that one out quite yet, and I'm not sure I'm too worried about it at the moment. But the other big issue that I was having was once I did a video and created some kind of content and I got into the point of bringing it from OBS over to, what am I using? CapCut, okay? I was able to do that and I was able to download the files, or was it the other way around? Anyhow, at some point in time, either when I was trying to download the files in to CapCut, or I'm sorry, onto my laptop from OBS, or it was either the point where I had already downloaded them into CapCut, did some of the editings that I'm still learning and trying to get familiar with, some of the basic stuff, and then trying to export them so that I could upload them onto the channel. No bueno. I wasn't able to. I was running out of storage space on my laptop and it wasn't allowing me to access that, to be able to do that. And then I was running into trouble because I was like, maybe I can send this file directly to, my email or, to like Discord, and I can send it, another device can access it. But again, running into the same problem. So I think what we finally found was that everything was getting saved on the laptop. So I deleted past videos and past content that I had to free up that space again. And then it allowed me to go ahead and update it and bring it in. And that's how I was able to get the last video uploaded. So I think that's what I might have to do until I figure out my next move and how that needs to be resolved. I'm pretty sure I need an external hard drive that has a lot more storage space than what my laptop currently does. And that would be the next piece of something that I'm looking into purchasing to make that happen. Because I'm not sure how else I'll be able to consistently upload videos, especially if they're longer ones like the study with me's, because that's where the hang up really was coming from. One of the things I did want to mention that I've purchased to try to help with things is it's like a universal USB hub, which gives me my HDMI, because I do have an external monitor that I've hooked up to this laptop that I'm currently using, and it gives me a bunch of multiple ports with the C, and then some USB 3s, and I think a 2 on there as well. Not 100% sure, like, you know, how all the gadgets work and whatnot. We finally got this mic to work, and it's plugged into the USB 3. So yeah, with that said, I just wanted to give you a quick update that I finally got my audio issue resolved, and I am just recording on my laptop directly. I do have the webcam set up, and that's what I was using to do the study with me sessions that I did upload. I think maybe it was only one that I have uploaded. But other than that, the only other thing that I haven't been able to resolve and figure out is getting my camera, my Minolta camera, to act as my video, you know, to do my videos on. I'm just using the webcam. That's what I've been using currently. And I think the problem with the camera is that it's a battery issue. The batteries will not stay charged or on. Like, I can turn this on. Oh, see that, how fast that is? I could turn it on, but then it's like completely gone in like a split second. And I charged that battery for a couple of hours yesterday. And I was trying to goof off and get that to work. The only other concern that I had that I did also pick up something to resolve it was, how do I get that camera to record me and show up on OBS, right? So I'm still trying to figure that out, but I realized that I needed to get a micro USB, or I'm sorry, a micro HDMI cable in order to connect it to the camera and hook it to another HDMI that would then go into, you know, the laptop so that I can get those settings right. I have no idea how to get those settings right. I can't figure it out. It didn't work out for me yesterday when I had more time with the battery. It seemed to be charged a little bit longer. I just don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Not a chance in the world on what's happening with that. So I got a learning curve there. But like I said, I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick little update video for you guys. Let you know that I am still around. The goal is to keep this thing moving and chugging along. And the audio issues really screwed me up. So yeah, moving forward, look forward to seeing some more content coming out from me. It's going to feel like it's all over the place, but like I said, this is Everything Manda, and it's rescripted. So we're going to talk about all kinds of sorts of things, and I'll have to decide how I want to break that up for you guys, and maybe like on a certain day, it's a certain thing. Thrift with me Tuesdays, you know, or we're doing study with me on Saturdays or something like that. I'm not sure, but we'll plan it out and figure something out. I would love if you guys can drop in the comments for me any and everything tech related to the audio issues, uploading, storage, editing, anything and any insight that you have on that. I would really greatly appreciate it. It'd be awesome and amazing. But other than that, with that said, until next video, I'll see you then. I'll catch you then. Have a great day. Bye now.